awesome.
Where do you kind of think you guys are right now as an offense?
Oh, well, it was the first day in pads. It's day 4. I thought we were definitely further along than we would have been if it was practice 16 right after spring ball. That these kids worked really, really hard this summer. You could see it. I mean, we're running a lot of plays, a lot of stuff, and hitting on a lot of plays. So it's fun to see, and very minimal on the mistake side and positive on the execution side. But long way to go from where we want to be, but very happy so far.
Did you have a relationship with Sonny at all before? You were with Miami when you
I recruit. Right? Yes, so my relationship consisted of when we were recruiting Sonny. That was my school, so I was recruiting him then, and had a chance to spend a lot of time with his mentors at that point in time. And then he committed, and I always tell a story that we had a recruiting meal, and he ordered a steak, and he ate the steak, and ordered another steak, and at that point in time, I said, that's the type of guy that we want on our team, who's 18 years old eating steaks like that. And he's the most wonderful guy. And so, no, I didn't stay in touch with him once I left Miami. It was, I left right before signing day, but he was already in place and there. And then an opportunity to get him here was great.
So you were aware of him
Oh, yeah. I mean, I followed any of the guys that you are a part of recruiting or coaching, you follow their careers. So I've always been able, and I knew that he had surgery a couple of times, and I touched base with the team doctor, who I'm real close with over there, and just checking on him. So he's all's good with Sonny.
I know he came over to the U.S. as a basketball guy. How far has he come on the football side since you first started recruiting him to now?
Well, tremendous growth from high school, his senior year, till now being what he would be. 2012 was his first football season, or if he was redshirted probably. So, he was at Miami 5, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, something like that. Maybe, somewhere in that range. And, for where he was at, to have an Art Kehoe coach him for all those years, who I consider one of the best offensive line coaches in college. Somebody like him that was mentoring him and coaching him throughout. I mean, obviously he's had a huge growth.
Devon Modster, where is he in his development, learning your scheme, learning just his own physical development?
Yeah, I mean, he's done a nice job. He's right now clearly running with the twos, moving the ball with the twos, competing with the twos, making great decisions. He's obviously a work in progress, right? So we're really trying to build, as we are with all of our quarterbacks, a nice base, a nice foundation, and then kind of go from there. But I like where Devon is, and I like where where he can go.
I think when we talked to you in spring, you had said that there were basically 3 guys who you saw as starters on the offense. Has that number crept up?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're at a point now that we've got some guys that are securing their spots, and that are playing together well. And then we also have some spots that we have some nice heated competition, and guys trying to become the guy. We got running backs, everyone dying to get in, trying to get me to put in 3 running back formations and stuff. And we've got, wide receivers that are really battling and making plays, and diving catches, things that are really showing that they want it. We've got an offensive line that, 7 guys probably, or 8 guys are sitting there trying to get one of those 5 spots. So it's exciting to see the competition, but there's also guys that are, clearly have secured their position, but we don't want anyone to get comfortable, so we don't say who those are.
What do you thought of Bolu so far? It seems like he's running pretty well, and he looks like he's come down a little bit.
Yeah, Bolu looks good. You said Bolu, right? Yeah, Bolu looks good, running hard. I think he has trimmed down a little bit, and more in terms of just maybe got a little bit stronger, lower body, stayed nice and strong. He's a hard runner. He's running hard, but so is Nate, so is Jalen. We got to get Sos, back to running all the time. And so we got some backs that are really competing. But Bolu's done a nice job so far. Okay.
Thanks.